fucking world. And I swear to God, it's he annoys me and I hate him.
We don't claim to be perfect, but we're free.
Little by little, you have to give it all in all your life and all the time. I just ask myself why you really here.
We're backstage with Oasis at the first of their 3 sold-out shows here at Finsbury Park. They're playing to 120,000 people over the next 3 days. So how's it all going for you?
All right.
Yeah, enjoying the build-up?
No.
Today's just wonderful. Just to travel all these miles to come down and see this is just unbelievable. Everyone has got the same cause. You speak to everyone in the pubs outside, in the queue when you come in the crowd, everyone's got the same. Everyone's just into it.
We drew up a list of, like, you know, we want all these bands to play, and it's just great that it means that we can come and stay here all day and, you know,
and really enjoy it.
Yeah.
I think it's the best event of the year.
It's going to be fantastic.
It's just something special because it's previewing the new songs of the new album, so everyone's just proper excited about it, you know what I mean?
The atmosphere. Just the atmosphere. The atmosphere is just going to be brilliant.
I'm looking forward to doing this place because it's just big. It's an event, you know. It's one of them.
It's Finsbury Park to me, you know. This is where I live as well.
I just ask myself why you're really here.
It's the audience, really. I mean, the audience dictates the whole thing.
We are Oasis. This is the heart of Oasis.
There's no one else like Oasis. I love music and I love Oasis.
Well, it's the best band of our generation.
Well, they're the best band Britain's produced for the last 25 years.
The best band ever.
The best band in the world.
They're the best band in the fucking world.
They're a Stone Roses rip-off band. They're good. They're very good, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, you know, they've done a lot of good.
It sounds a bit silly saying it, but it's more intimate than Wembley. Obviously, it's a little bit smaller. You feel a lot more from the crowd, you can hear them a lot more. Wembley was just like a big roar. It felt quite far off, and this is more like they're closer.
I've fallen into the trap of trying to sing to the back person, but actually physically trying to sing there, and the harder that you sing, the more out of tune you get. And I've gone back and listened to tapes of stuff and gone, that's appalling. What was I trying to do? And I actually forget I've got a microphone and a PA system there.
I say maybe you wanna be the one that saves me, and after all, you're my wonderwall.
What the Stone Roses had, Oasis fucking grabbed it and ran with it, you know what I mean?
The Stone Roses are probably my favourite band ever. However, you've got to embrace another band.
No, I'm not knocking them, but I'm just putting the point across that, you know. Yeah, I think the new album's good.
It's definitely got more of a vibe than the last two. I think the last two are sort of more commercially pumped, rather than emotionally pumped.
John Squire and Noel Gallagher are different guys.
No, I think they're a great
You'll
band.
never beat Definitely Maybe, never.
We're going to play Hung in a Bad Place again, which is a Clem Archer song.
I can go where I wanna be, and I wanna be now.
The first time anybody had kind of heard it within this lot, I think Noel was on drums, Andy was playing bass, and I was playing guitar and singing, and we were just having a bit like the jam, really, you know. And then he went, "Oh, we should have a go at that." And then Liam, I think, heard it the next day. I played it with him on my acoustic guitar. That was psychedelic, you know, playing him that without slipping into the impression.
I can squeeze all the hours I choose to devour with ease now.
It's a fucking right album, man. It's a fucking one of the best they've done.
It's fantastic. I think all 11 tracks are fantastic.
You've been brought and you stole it. Nature is calling for me.
The thing about using sort of like Hindu times and things is bringing it's a great paper in India, and to use it as a sort of you know, an icon for the first song or the release of the new album. It's fabulous.
New album's really good.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
Fantastic. Back to the best.
The new album it's wicked. It's
awesome.
It's the best shit.
Brilliant, the new album is great.
New album, excellent.
Was it an enjoyable record to make?
Yeah, it was. It was a dream, really. I mean, when you got that voice and you got Noel coming in playing you Stop Crying Your Heart Out, he just bent down on one knee and just played it on acoustic, and he didn't even have all the words finished. And that's just think, yeah, man, that's special, you know.
They sell them in India and cassettes. We don't have CDs is a new thing, but they're all copies. And I mean, you pay about £12 for them here. You can buy it for about a quid.
200 rupees.
And I think, you know, how does Noel make his money from India? I don't know. And then on top of that, he makes us a song of Hindu times. Rock and roll.
Good couple of Liam tracks on there. Liam songs, you've got the best songs.
He's got the act the same, his stroll's the same, he walks about the stage the same as Ian Brown does, but he's taking a different direction.
The only way they've fucking took it a different way is from ripping the Beatles off. I fucking...
He's having a go, isn't he? Liam's having a go, so credit to him.
This is the real Oasis, man. They're fucking... Liam. I think Liam has actually improved quite a lot in terms of songwriting.
He's managed to write the 3 best songs on the album. Where's that come from?
It's just Oasis. It's just getting back to being Oasis.
We're literally a couple of hours away from showtime for you. You know, do you kind of sort of like get nervous as it sort of, you know, inches sort of nearer?
I think it's probably the same for everyone, isn't it? It's like the day's all right, and then it's when somebody comes in and says, right, it's 10 minutes, and, and then everyone leaves the dressing room, and then, you know, the singers go into a corner and start doing their
getting the hair ready,
starting their chanting and all that stuff, and the guitarist are behind them like that.
It's always like the last piss, and I always tend to... My shoelaces are never right. They always either too tight or too loose. It's true every single gig, man.
You know, the 10 minutes before you go on, then you think, right, well that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
You know. But I mean, some nights you get nervous when you're playing at 500 people.
Yeah.
Some nights, I mean, I remember walking out stage at Nebworth and halfway through the 3rd song thinking, actually I should be really more nervous than this, you know.
I was a bit scared on the first night because it was so muddy, you know, the rain was been pouring down all day. It was mayhem in the crowd. There was no front row, it was just a load of blue and red shirts pulling people out. It was sort of like completely, steam was mental. It was like delayed reaction after all the big tunes. You just see this big... It was just all going off tonight. There was trousers flying in the air.
This one's for John.
Emerson died. He's the greatest bass player ever. And when he passed on, the mantle passed to Manny. Anyway, we do our first gig after this, and we dedicate a song to him, Imagination.
This is my generation,
Right at the end of the solo, classic Emerson solo, my bass string snaps. It doesn't happen often to bass strings, they don't often go. And it was just like Emerson in heaven going, you cheeky little... That's my riff, and I'm not even cold yet.